go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Hey, Kenneth. How are you? I missed you last week.
I'm good. I know. I had my moving was it was a lot.
You're
I had to
moving
turn
what?
200 beds. My moving from my property. So I work for a property management company that is for a college. So we had like 180 people move out July 31st. 50 move in on August 4th.
Got it.
So it was a lot of work.
Wow.
That sounds so exciting. I love what you do. I would do property management in St. Croix if I could. I love that. All the list of characters that you constantly see, story to tell.
Yeah, you know what? One of my friends told me, not at this property, but I used to do property management for HB, and the stories that would come through that leasing office that I would hear from people would be comedy, and I was like, "Oh, we should do like a YouTube series about what happens in the leasing office at a college." And I was like, "No, we can't do it. It's too much." It's too much. But no one steal this idea. I'm gonna have to patent it or whatever I gotta do. Trademark it, mail it to myself, something.
Listen, just change
But
the
one
name.
day,
Wait, just
that's what I
change.
said I was gonna do.
Wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, just change the name and use a pen name. Simple.
I got a couple ideas for a book. Like I'm still doing the cul-de-sac, and now I want to do the college tales. I think that's what I'm gonna call
Mm-hmm.
Residential reality.
Oh, that's a great name.
You can have it.
All right, Steph, you must be my producer. You just don't know. You must be my producer.
Steph,
All right, Steph, I got you.
Steph, what's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
You Scorpio. You got that good coochie.
Oh, ma'am. And that's why she's married. Boom.
He put a ring on it.
He locked it up.
Okay. Suki ain't the only one out here.
Now wait.
I love Suki.
Did you get the reference? Did you see my show where we talked about Sukiyana and Dr. Umar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you Scorpio, she's Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
You got that good.
And speaking of Suki, did y'all see my man in the video? Coy.
The video vixen.
He's in her video.
He's in her new music video.
Video vixen coming out the water.
I had to bring it up, you know.
Wait.
I'm over him now, though.
Wait,
I still don't know anything about him.
Coy is in Sukiyana's music video? He's an actor?
Aren't they all actors? He's an actor and rapper.
For the most part, they are.
Yeah. I need to find more of the background of them.
Wait a second. Coy with the no personality.
He just gotta stand there and look good. He don't gotta say nothing.
He probably models.
I do not believe that.
He's
do
all
not.
right. He's just something to look at. I don't know that man personally.
Well, you don't have to know him personally. I just don't co-sign any of it. Like he is, like I can't with him. I'm not feeling him. Yes.
It's just a
Just
good
co-
time. Hopefully.
huh?
So it's
What
just a
you
good
say?
time. Hopefully. I said it's just a good time. Hopefully.
So how did he act in a video? Did he pretend to have a personality?
No.
No, he just sat there, right?
I think he was sitting
He
in
was like sitting
water.
down, right?
Like he was sitting in a
Yeah,
pool
he was.
of water.
Yeah, he was just sitting in the pool. That's it.
Just
Oh, so
giving
like
his
he did that show?
So he was consistent with his person.
Yes,
yes.
Yeah.
yeah. And he wasn't the main person. Like he was like one of the four men that was in the music video.
Like on the
Oh, that's my
show.
boyfriend.
Like on the show, yeah.
Just like on the
show.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna roll with that. Yes, like on the show. It is what it is. He was boring on the show. I got it.
He was.
Sound like he was born in the video too.
It's good all about the visuals, not personality.
But that's it. He is a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's all he is.
He gave the Ben Stiller fierce look. When he was sitting in the pool, he go.
That's what he did in the video.
That's what he gave.
Now
He's
I don't remember
mastered
that. I didn't remember that part, but you know, I was like, oh, there go my boy Coy. There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
your boy.
I wouldn't be able to recognize him again.
You know what? Besides his height, he has a very generic look. Like it's not anything that's like and I'm not taking away from his looks. It's just he just looks very. He looks like an attractive, dark-skinned black man.
I would recognize his chest.
Can't say that's him.
I would recognize his chest before I recognize his face.
What about his chest?
Yeah, what about his chest?
He had a nice chest.
Oh, his pecs?
Oh,
Not
did he?
necessarily, but it was like right here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Your line of eyesight.
Yes.
Cat, why you over there looking like I don't remember nothing? We can appreciate a fine man.
I have
And
no.
we can say he is a little bit
Generic.
He's vanilla. Yeah. But fine.
That's fair.
You know.
That's fair.
It's kinda like how I feel about Shamar Moore. Fine. But that's it. I don't know anything else about him. Y'all think Shamar Moore is fine?
No.
I think he's attractive. Not for
Look,
me, but
I will tell you, like Young and the Restless, Shamar Moore. I literally, like, I went to about the age good Lord. So they were y'all not gonna remember this, I don't think. Do you remember? So the soap operas used to go to the malls. So Shamar Moore, it was Shamar Moore, Kelly Ripa, Mark Consuelo, and another guy. I can't remember his name, but he was from Bold and the Beautiful. They did a little like tour of the mall, and they came to the mall in Detroit. And my god sister and I went to go and visit him at the mall, and we got pictures. And when I walked up, I was like, "Oh!" He was like, "Oh, girl, why we scared? Come on, take a picture." And I was like, "Oh, Shamar, what?" And I took my picture with him, and then I took a picture with Kelly Ripa, and that's my Shamar story. He was fun. He was fun.
I love Shamar. Not talk about Shamar. I love him.
I don't feel like he's generic. I feel like he's fun.
I'm not talking about Shamar Moore in a negative way. Because that would mean that in a negative way.
No, I don't think it's negative. I don't know that I feel like he's like court status.
No.
Okay, I was not relating him to Coy status. He is Shamar Moore. Shamar Moore and this man is Coy. Like, okay. But apples, you know, it's not the same. But I was just like,
But wait a second.
I was saying he's attractive, but I'm. Go ahead.
Do not talk about Shamar Moore.
I'm not talking about Shamar Moore. I love Shamar Moore. I'm just not into him.
Who brought up his name? I love him.
I did. I brought his name up. So who y'all want me to bring up then?
What me?
It was me. It was me.
He is very versatile. Great actor. He's personable. He's everything in the world to me.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't mess with her, man. Don't mess with her.
Don't mess with
her, man.
Okay. So
we'll be doing that.
Samar is your koi. I got koi. You got Samar. Boom.
No. He's not.
See, that was like no.
He is not my koi. Shamar is Shamar. No.
Because Shamar can light up a room. He
lights up a room. Yes. I like that about him. And he's a great actor. Like every time, what was he in, CSI or something?
He was in one of them. Mm-hmm.
He was in. Oh, he was. I thought it was in SWAT.
I don't know.
He was in one of them. It was one of those type shows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was in something Hawaii Five. I don't know what he was in, but he was good in it. Good. Mm-hmm. He's amazing.
Okay. I'm waving. I don't have a. But
it's okay. It's okay that you like koi. We're okay with it. You
have to attack me.
Love. You have your love interest. We're not going to stop you. We're like looking at you side-eyed now. That's all.
I'm just looking from afar. That is all. I don't know that man. And that man it's just eye candy, okay? That's it.
Oh,
it's not that funny, cat.
Wait, sorry. Can I say one thing though before we get moving any further? Only because I didn't get to officially do this, and I don't really know this, but I'm only doing this for you. For you. Where are you?
Ooh.
You. I don't know where she is. I don't know how to point. Yes, I'm only doing this for you because I don't know it. I don't know it, and I only know it because you do it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Y'all might have to join me if y'all know it. I don't know. I feel like we all kind of know it. Here we go. Here we go.
God. I don't know it, and I feel like I know what it is. Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Close your eyes. Think about it. Blow out the candle. Think about it. Blow out the candle. Do I do it again? Yeah. Close your eyes. Make a wish. Think about it. Blow out the candle. One more time. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4. We should practice.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. Just, I don't know. I didn't know it. So
thank you. Somebody says their birthday. I'm singing a song. Then YouTube said you can't make they're like you can't monetize off of it. So we're gonna. I was like, Lord have mercy. Like to be free. Come on. But in any case, thank you.
You're welcome. I was like, I don't know this song, but I'm You should have seen me in Costco trying to remember how it goes, and I'm just like, okay, wait, how's it go? How's it go? I don't know.
I
Just
think
don't
I
do it.
just fused my own version of it.
Oh, well, there it is. Okay. Well,
Wait a second. Tony wants to show everyone her. She just got her hair barbered.
Yes.
Oh, come
Come on, fresh
on.
cut.
come on, Tony. Show it off now.
There you go.
Okay, fresh cut.
Yeah.
Ah,
Let's
I
see
love that color.
you.
you look
Love
like
it.
Yes.
happy for you. I'm
Yeah.
happy and I also my TikTok. All right, all right. Oh
I'm
Lord.
about to dance now. Yes.
You, okay. Yes, yes. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. All right. Let me
Hi,
say
Grace
hi.
Jones. You hear me?
What
Mm-hmm.
I said
what
she's
you
giving me Grace Jones.
Mm-hmm.
yes, yes. God bless her.
Hmm.
Um, hi, Juanita. No, no, Tony. I
Hey,
don't need help.
Juanita.
Hi, Steven.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
Steven.
hi,
Hey.
Hey,
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 everybody.
y'all. Hey.
hi, Incognito. Hi, Noel.
Hey,
Oh,
Hola,
Noel.
beautiful. Yes.
hola.
Hi.
All
Hey.
right. Get this party started.
Let's go.
Right.
First of all,
Oh, I saw what you did there.
what
Right.
is that how she acts? That's so cute.
Mm.
No, it's
She
let's get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly.
quickly.
Right? Oh, that's what Steph did. Oh, that is so cute. I'm so slow. Slow.
It's going right over my head. I don't know what's happening. I was like, yeah. We got it.
No,
Oh
mommy,
my
stop.
God.
Lord. Um. All
Look,
right.
if anything I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna blend.
All right. So predicted it. She would speak, but what the hell did she speak about?
Nothing.
No,
Nothing rhymes with stuffing.
All I heard was an ignoramus little girl. That's all I heard. No, ignoramus. That sounds like she dated Diddy. Did y'all hear her say that she's such a businesswoman that she got a chief of staff?
Business manager.
She called it,
Accountant. She got a whole staff now.
and she called it like one of the people was her chief of staff. And I'm like, I don't know if I would use that as a title for someone. I don't know. Like, she talks
I'm
to it.
wondering how much he's still invested in her business workings
I think he got his
and
hands on
what she could
everything.
say versus what she can't say.
Mm.
But she said nothing.
Yeah.
She said nothing.
And not for anything, but Saucy Santana was like wiping like her boo boo.
He was
Yeah.
leading her
He was,
answers.
thank you. That was the word I was
He was
going to say
leading her
to you. That's
answers.
like, just
Yes.
read the whole thing.
Best friend.
Mhm.
Said, did he have these questions that he would like for you to answer? Santana's going to read from this, and then you just kind of follow up with a little
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
No church fingers here. Go ahead.
I have a question. So her and Santana are very very good friends. Do y'all
Okay.
think, since all the allegations about Diddy has come out, do y'all think Santana may have dipped into the Diddy pond as
Yes.
well, and they're all in cahoots? Oh, well, that's all
Without,
I want to hear.
without a doubt.
Because it was just, everything was just too like, I just felt like everything was just way too rehearsed, way too And she kept saying, like, yeah, I'm just going to tell you how I really feel and da da da. But you said absolutely nothing. You spent key to me in y'all relationship and going on about what was the breakdown and why y'all are not speaking, then you actually speaking about what we really want to hear about.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know about you and Diddy, not you and everyone else, which is okay. You know, that's an added bonus. We want to know your experience with him. And you're like, oh, you know, my experience with him was not the same as it was with others, which is can be completely true. But you're not even speaking out to say, like, you know, I'm hurt by the allegations against him. Like, you show no real emotion towards it happening in real time.
It's because it was contradictory to every tweet she's ever made
What does
since
that
she's
mean?
been with him.
Exactly.
Wait, what is
Like,
that?
Exactly.
Give me an example.
For one, she said she never experienced that side of Diddy, but then in a tweet, you clearly admitted that what's her name, the Gina girl, she called her an eater.
Uh-huh.
She called her an eater, and if she said, and if Diddy said do it, then you would do it. So what is that saying?
Like,
What is
you
that
know
saying?
something.
You
Like, it
see,
may not have
you've been
been
involved.
you. It,
You know what went
she,
down.
yeah.
And didn't she get caught with the Tootsie? The Tootsie? Ain't that the new drug of choice now in the industry? Tootsie? The pink Coke?
What's that? Oh,
It,
yeah.
the pink Coke.
I
It's
heard
like
about that.
cocaine that's like colored with food coloring or like sweet sugar, like something like that. It's like a candy cocaine.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she
Yeah.
tried to defend that by saying she was getting a dress fitting at the same time that she was allegedly bringing the Tootsie on the plane.
Lies, I tell you,
Yeah,
lies.
it was very contradictory. Everything was very contradictory
Yeah.
based on
I
her
don't think.
own tweets, not
I
hearsay.
I don't
I
think
think
it helped.
I think she
Mm-mm.
started out with crocodile tears. We weren't even
Mm,
2 minutes into it. She
ready to cry.
like, cue the music.
But then the rest of the interview, there was no tears.
No, it was
No,
straight attitude,
no
I
tears. The
was
rest.
just like,
especially when it
what
came
is
out of
happening here?
JT. She mad at JT.
Now, who?
Oh,
Why am I
yeah.
missing? I don't. She's too young for me to follow. Right? Who's
Uh-huh.
JT?
JT is
JT is
her
the
other
other city
bandmate.
girl.
Wait.
Yeah, in City
Oh,
Girls.
okay, one person. Start over.
Okay.
J.
You go ahead, Steph. You.
So JT is her other bandmate, and together they're the City Girls.
So there's three of them or two of them.
It's two of them.
Two.
JT went to prison for scamming, and Caresha had to kind of carry the City Girls name on until JT got out.
God.
Then JT got out, and I don't know what happened in between there, but they didn't seem like the same City Girls before she went in. Like the spark or the connection, it
Well,
just wasn't the same.
well, we have to do a psychic reading on that because I'm pretty sure P Diddy got in the middle of that.
Ooh. And that was even
Mm-hmm.
before, was that before
That was
they
before
were like
Diddy.
public?
Yeah, that was before then. Because
So
So we don't know what was going on
she
behind the
was.
scenes though, just because they weren't publicly
Yeah. Yeah,
out.
very true.
He
Because
might
if
have,
you notice, my thing is I think JT is the better rapper.
of course.
But Young Miami is the personality of the group.
Hmm.
And I felt like she was pushed to the forefront. To me, when City Girls was really coming up, and he was in jail, so all we saw was
Yeah,
Young Miami. So it was
yeah.
like Young Miami, like Young Miami is the City Girls, and then it was like, oh yeah, there's another rapper called JT. Because when they came up with that song with her and Cardi in the City Girls,
Hmm.
JT was in jail, even though she had
Hmm.
a verse on it. He was in jail, so the forefront was Young Miami. And that's
Yeah.
when I was really introduced to the City Girls. And I was like, oh, okay. I like JT, but I have more. I have more for all rock style for Young Miami, even though I don't think she can rap for real.
She's
So
just a
It's
familiar
everything else
face.
about her.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold
it's
on,
everything else
hold
about her. Yeah.
on, breathe. So when JT got out, P Diddy was still not in the picture.
Not publicly. We didn't know that they
At
were.
least not public.
Yeah, we didn't see them together. She was still with her child's father at that time.
Yeah, because she ended up getting pregnant somewhere in
Mhm.
between there. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm just trying to figure something out. So when did P Diddy enter the room publicly?
Hmm.
At the ball?
It was before then.
Mhm. They
It
were
Mm,
was
at a
before the Met
couple
Gala.
white parties. Mhm.
Uh
there was a
huh.
white
Couple
part,
parties. Mhm.
but JT was already out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also feel like when JT came out of jail, I felt like they were already different people because they
Broke.
had went through different experiences. So
Mm-hmm.
I felt like they were already vision, and I felt like it just started to amplify because JT ended up going with Lil Uzi Vert. That's her boyfriend. He's way eclectic and on the
Mhm.
other side. And then Young Miami went with Diddy, and it just became like they were on different wavelengths, and I felt like they didn't come back to really connect. And I
Well, I
think
want
that
to
was
to that, Kenneth, because you
mm-hmm.
said JT's guy is way eclectic, but now we discover P Diddy is way eclectic. Like he's way out
Oh no,
there.
very true. No,
No, but
very
we
true.
didn't know at the time. Like P Diddy might have been
Mhm.
the sophisticated one, but now we're looking at him and we're like, So I did hear her say, "We're just two different people. We wear different outfits." Like the ignorance of her even explaining why her and JT aren't friends. First of all, she was lying. She knows why they are not friends. There's an issue.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's clear. That's
she had
clear.
glam on one side. She had her own glam. Well, you're supposed to have your own glam. Like, you're not explaining anything to me. You're just telling me that you're hiding something.
But then also, when you come out of prison, it takes a minute. Like,
Mm,
I don't care how if you're in prison, like that changes your mentality. And there's a
Yeah.
mentality that you have to go to in order to get through the situation.
yep.
And then when you come out, no, you're not the same person. And it'll even if you're trying to find your old self, like it's gonna take you a minute to get there. So
Mm,
to come out and then be at a much higher level of status, like for your like from where you went in, because the city girls weren't what they were when she went in, right? It was a larger group by
No,
the
they
time she
weren't.
came out.
They
They
had
were
one
huge.
Yeah,
They were
so
song.
huge.
They had one single.
Uh huh.
I
yeah.
just feel
Yeah.
like once you come out and then all of a sudden you have to not only like adapt to being out, but then adapt to whatever this lifestyle is that now you've been thrown into. You don't even have a minute to get your brain together because
Right.
I'm sure business managers and everybody else is like, we got to go make this money. So I don't
Mhm.
care what you got to do. You don't even have the time to bond back with your group member that you've been, not able to be with every day, every hour, to make music with, to do any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's true.
you don't have that any longer. So I could see why when she says like we're two different people, you were like
Mhm.
absolutely. She's experienced things that you will never experience, and you've experienced things that she will never have been a part of. You just have to
But,
share it. But
but make her look, to me, she
oh,
was trying to make her look bad when, girl, talk about what Diddy made you do.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, I thought we were there to hear her story, not JT's story.
yeah,
And and even that, I feel like Santana played a role in that. because he was like, "Oh, you do this, you keep it down. You're this type of person." I know. And like he asked the question, but just kept talking. Did anybody notice that?
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody. I feel like everybody does
Yeah.
Yeah.
that.
He
That
let
wasn't
every
a
question. He let every answer.
I have
every answer.
Yep.
interview 101. Ask a question,
And
but don't
be
make the interview about you.
well. Because I was with you through the whole thing, and I watched how you did things, and I watched how you moved. So, I mean, I guess my question is like, so why didn't you do this? What?
Yep. Yep.
But he would go on because I know you're the type of person that does.
Right,
And I'm like, we shut up, Santana. And
right.
is it me or at some point did their voices sound identical? So
Also, I feel like it's a way for him to get the audience to empathize more with her.
yep.
Yeah.
Because it, as a friend, I'm saying, look, my friend went through all of this stuff, and I'm here and I'm interviewing my friend, and blah blah blah, and y'all don't understand what I saw in the background, what I saw, what you went through, and da 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 da. It's just kind of like, I don't care
But
how
what did
you saw it.
you see? What did you see? Because
Say,
this interview is ridiculous. Because at some point I was going to title it one thing, and then I was like, "Oh, please, Carissa, just speak." Like, I had to change the title because it was like she ain't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I learned absolutely nothing from the interview.
Nothing,
Nothing.
nothing. And I'm sorry, rap, no rap, singer, no singer. Get an education. Like, start there. Form whole sentences. I know I'm being rude, but I'm sorry. I mean, no, I know I'm being rude. I got you.
That the record label took away what was artist
Development.
development.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like there were rappers. Come on now, how can like you had Tupac, and I'm not calling Tupac slow or anything like that, but you had rappers to convey what they wanted to say in a very proper English way that everyone understood them for them to cross over the mainstream. They don't do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like people do not know how to talk at all.
At all.
They sound like they're still in elementary school sometimes.
Like, diction is lost. And I'm not asking anybody to talk SPF. I'm talking speak the language of your country.
Okay, you
Mm.
okay?
no, no.
That mean? Wait, is that mean?
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
I'm just saying the way that the world is going with okay, first of all, most people can't even write in cursive anymore. That's one thing. Like
Hey,
they stop. Go, oh,
that's okay. Okay.
oh,
These new pandemic kids, they ain't gonna never. What they showed kids like cursive on this like
hmm
was IG or TikTok, and they didn't know what it was.
Do you know now, like when you do
exactly. I'm like, what?
the signatures on like your PDF or whatever, and that does the automatic signature, that it
Yes,
typically is not in cursive anymore?
Mm-hmm.
it's
I
that.
noticed.
It's like
That drives me nuts. I'm like,
it's like
sign it.
a handwriting type of
Yeah,
look.
like
Mm-hmm.
sign it. I don't want you to write my name
Yep.
again. I want you to sign it. And it doesn't, for
Nope.
me, like that's not a signature. I
No,
don't
they,
Put some
It's not.
curves on it.
Yeah.
one document I did, they printed out my name, and then there was a checkbox to say, "This is your signature." Like this is authorization of your signature, and I was like, "Is it though? Is it?"
It's not. It's not. Well, I mean,
Because we're going to stay. I already took the Benadryl, so we can't go anywhere. Yeah, so we can't go anywhere. I'm the one that drives. Oh my god. Okay, we're we're good. We got to stay home. All right, or else I'll be weaving in and out. Yeah, not
I'm not leaving.
pray for me. Okay, okay. I gotta go back here. Crazy? No, Tony, stop. I'll argue with
Oh, I
I'm
miss
about,
y'all together.
it's about to go down.
I'm sorry. I just miss y'all together.
Wait, you literally said, "Don't mess with them Brown sisters," and I was like, "Don't."
You can't. You cannot.
We are twins. She got diagnosed.
Woo.
If that helps you,
Good night.
she has a diagnosis. We are twins. He was about to argue with somebody on this feed. Look. No, stop, Tony. Stop. Stop. We twins.
As long as it's not me, then I'm fine.
No. Me too.
Nobody said tripping, Tony.
She said you too. You too. You too. You twin. Okay, we're good, sweetie. Go sit back down. No, you're not hungry. No, sit down. Sit down. I got peanuts. And you can have something like. All right. So talking about peanuts.
Uh-oh.
So stop, Tony. Stop. Go play the coloring book.
There's been some nutty things going on, so I can't wait to hear what we're about to talk about.
Yes.
Wait. What was that?
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
You hear me? Who can't? Y'all can't hear me?
It's going in and out.
Oh, because of the internet. Let me see if I can restart it.
I would do this. See if you know what I'm talking about.
Wait,
That's
what is that?
the Australian breakdancer.
It's a breakdancer?
You know, it's
First
not
of all,
fair
no.
because I went to go watch the video and it was unavailable.
Oh no!
So I never got to see it.
She was trash.
What video?
Okay. The Australian breakdancer.
Which one? It was horrible, Steph.
That
It
lady.
was like somebody.
She reminded me. Do you remember those videos? That Dina video? Hi, my name's Dina. You do like this. That's what she reminded me of. Like she was just like,
God.
I'm like, oh, she needs to do a video with Dina. Like,
oh my god, that's hip hop.
Yeah, this hip hop. That's art.
Oh my gosh.
She has a commercial that where they were sending her away. Oh, she's gonna do Australia.
It's so horrible.
It literally looks like it's like a spoof. Like I'm being punked. Because it's not.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. She was the best of the best.
You finished the.
And I want to see the worst. That's why I was so upset. I was like, I want to see the worst. I want to see people who did not make the cut because
yeah, all the break dancers explaining why they didn't make it.
What bothers me?
There's no way
that my
she is the best. And like they're like, oh, she studies like she's what a degree in some type of like.
Give me my purse. It's not there.
Like cultural studies or something like that. I just
no, not that one.
She didn't study in. She wasn't ready.
Did she at least have?
She should have.
No,
barely.
She did a move where she looked like a seal, like a wet seal that like folded over. Like I can't. If I could share the video right now, I would. Oh my God. I just She made me
It was
giggle
horrible.
at work, like out loud. I had to like walk away from my desk. I'm like, I'm about to get fired because she made me like cackle in my heart.
I'm gonna have to search for another video
So
because
everyone, please check her out and give her a like, a follow, something.
No,
Who?
don't give her no like. Don't give her no like and no follow. No, don't do that.
I need her
Because
for
you
my
want.
giggles and my laughs. I don't care. That's what I need her for. I need her to
Nope.
make
Who
me
is this?
the Australian breakdancer.
Oh,
Oh,
you sent it to me. You sent it to me. I didn't
I
look at it yet.
You need
horrible.
to, on a sad day, just
Okay.
press play
Okay.
and all your cares will go
Go
away.
away. Okay.
Yes.
You better not play
I
for
don't know what
nothing.
that means, but
Okay.
okay. Oh, here it is.
Okay. just do it.
I don't know what it means,
Horrible.
but okay.
She's horrible.
Horrible. This is Dina.
man, she got
That's
the
who I
move.
see.
Learn your
That's who I
lesson.
see.
You have
Immediately.
to care about me.
Oh.
So it's not going to be about like always taking care of you. I need
But
you.
tomorrow is the last day. I'm hoping she didn't make it anywhere. But if she did,
Your job is to care about.
So, what does the
Don't forget.
competition look like from the other countries?
Okay.
there's a girl from I think
You're not
Lithuania. She wears a
Uh-huh.
do-rag. She's good.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember if her stage name is do-rag. Because they get to pick a stage name. But when they talk about her online, they say, "Oh, it's the Lithuanian girl with a do-rag on," because she wears a do-rag.
Who authorized this category?
Snoop is there. Snoop showed up there.
Stop, Tony. Stop.
There's a girl there.
All right,
There,
stop.
the two American girls I think are really good. The younger one, I think she just, I don't know why she's not ranked higher, but I think she just needs more practice. Like they said, she was a gymnast first, and then she moved over to like dance, breaking.
Okay.
So the American breaking girl, maybe I don't know that much about breaking because I kind of feel like she's fine, but I'm not looking at her like, dang. Like,
How does one train to become an Olympic breakdancer? Because I feel like it might be attainable if I work really, really hard.
I feel like, look, if that was all you gotta do is move to Australia, just move to Australia because you gonna
I could be her. I could be.
You
her.
on your way.
I'm the next Lenny Bruce.
Yeah, you on your way. Yeah,
oh my God.
He's the only one. I know, but I don't know. There are certain moves that they must do and certain ways that they're supposed to move their feet. I don't know enough about it. It just makes me smile that they're breakdancing. But it's only women. They haven't done, there's no men. It's only women.
I have a question. When did breakdancing become an Olympic sport? Am I missing
That's
something?
what I want to know. Who authorized the category? Who authorized it?
This year? I don't know.
Can I make a twerking category?
No.
A drop it like it's hot category? No.
You cannot.
The need.
A voting category? No.
You got to figure out who was on the committee to go ahead and put this through. Somebody had a kid that has a dream.
I gotta find out.
And they said, "Oh, let's put this out here and see what happens."
I'm about to find out.
And if we blow it up, it'll get bigger next when 4 years. 4 years, probably in 4 years. I don't know that they'll do it for winter, but
there are better breakdancers on the subway in New York City than that girl.
Absolutely. No lies.
For change. Like,
no lies are
told. Am I looking at? She looks like a 55-year-old woman from the suburbs of Connecticut.
Did no one tell Omarion that this
break
was an opportunity? I feel like Omarion would have been a great asset to this category. He
He's a
deserves
male.
a medal.
He
He
could have been a
cannot.
mentor. He could have been a mentor.
Oh, Coach O.
Yeah, he could have been a mentor.
This woman is like a world championship breaking person.
Stop lying.
No, she's number one in the United States. So not that lady. That lady, I don't know. Don't get excited.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, hold up.
The one that
Okay.
is here, like, but I don't.
Okay.
The U.S. one, but I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Let me just say that Noel said, I signed my name somewhere recently and the person was shocked. I used cursive.
Of course.
I can write fully. Oh, never mind.
And
Not
then
about
he
me.
goes, wait, was she wearing blue? I saw some memes.
So the woman in blue is Dina. Hi, I'm Dina.
And where is she from?
Dina, I don't know. Dina used to, y'all. Dina used to do hip hop videos back in the day, and she taught people how to, you know, this is how you do hip hop or whatever. And so she only came back out because there was another girl on TikTok who basically would like mock the videos. And she would wear the wig and then do the moves. And so it kind of blew up, and now Dina is back on the internet. She's not dancing like that anymore, but she's back on the internet, like blowing up. So when I saw the lady from Australia is wearing green, and she has like a reddish brown bob. So when you see her, I would look at the Dina video first, and then look at this lady, and I'm sure she got her moves from Dina. There it is. Predicted it, and that's
She got the
sticking to
VHS.
it.
No, DVD. This is
I'm
DVD
sticking
action.
to it. She said, "What is U.S. hip hop?" And Dina showed up because of YouTube, because we blew her up, and bam, we got
Here
this.
we are.
Hey,
What is that? Oh
Tragic.
man, I gotta find this lady.
oh, once you go there, you'll never come back.
I'm so upset.
I'm mad you didn't watch that video, Miss Tracy. I really am.
I'm so upset that I didn't watch the video. I'm so upset now. I would have had it ready to play.
It's
That's why I kept
unavailable.
sending them to you, because I'm like, we got to talk about this lady, because the joy.
It's the fact that the moves are so executed so lazily. That is like, it's like, are you 30 or are you 90? Like, you ain't doing nothing that she's 36.
She's 36. At 36, I'm telling you right now, at 36, I was still hitting it. I could do it.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not on the floor like she is, but you know.
Please look her up, please. This is just this is just me sharing. Please look her up, please. You know, enjoy. Enjoy.
Australian breakdown.
I was traveling, so if I can have it ready next week, I'll have it ready next week. I'm so sorry.
It's still gonna bring me joy, so it doesn't matter when we talk about her.
Okay.
Yeah. Who else were we talking about today? We had another topic, didn't we, today?
Yeah. I don't know.
Let me look.
I have another topic we can talk about.
What's that?
Did y'all see that Mr. Cornell Hayes Jr. arrested for ecstasy pills and no insurance?
Yeah. Nelly.
AKA Nelly. Cornell Hayes Jr.
I'm sorry.
Do y'all not know about this?
I don't.
Pills.
Tell me.
X pills.
Mm-hmm.
He was arrested for X pills and no insurance. Has a mugshot and everything now. With his
What's no insurance? No car.
expected, I think it's no car insurance because there's no way that. I was watching something, they insurance and blah blah blah. I was like, you do not get arrested for not having medical insurance at a stop. Like, come on, make it make sense. He didn't have any car insurance in the car that he
Right.
was driving.
Wasn't
No,
it
I
the
feel
same day that
bad.
she gave birth?
She gave
What?
birth already.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
why is he on ecstasy and she pregnant? What are
Maybe he
you
was
doing?
celebrating. I don't know. Maybe he was celebrating the birth.
She can't have
I
sex
don't
for another
know.
6 weeks.
Maybe he was. That was his
6 weeks.
celebratory pill instead of a cigar. He popped a pill instead of
I'm
lighting a
just saying,
cigar.
was he going to go? This is my thing. I'm giving birth, and you getting arrested for having ecstasy pills
Hmm.
and driving around with no insurance, and I'm
Dirty,
bringing
driving around dirty.
a life into the world.
Okay, so hold on. And this is not me
I'm
defending
just saying.
the ecstasy pills, but I will say, I feel like Nelly's in a position to where he's not paying his own bills, so somebody would be fired because they allowed his
Mm.
insurance to get to lapse.
Right.
So I don't feel like it's his fault that he didn't have insurance. Now, why was he pulled over? Like, were you pulled over because you were doing excessive speeding? Because I feel like the only reason that he would then be arrested would because he'd be going so far over the speed limit. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think
Ecstasy
they're going to arrest
speeding.
him for ecstasy, but there's a
That's
reason that they pulled him over,
Mm-hmm.
mm.
and I think
May-
it has to be
I
like,
think
I think he
I
was
think you I
speeding.
think you can be a I think you can be arrested for the no insurance part.
but I feel like it's the knowing. Look, I've been pulled over with no insurance and had to just go show proof of insurance and been fine. They've never
Right.
took me in the car and said, "Hey, you're going to jail." Like I feel like he
Well,
must have
well,
been
maybe it
doing
was.
excessive speeding, and usually if you're like
Hmm.
10 to 20, I think it's 20 over or 15 over. In California, you do
Waylon.
15 over. That's reckless driving. You can straight up go to jail
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
just for
Yeah.
that. So whatever it is, it's not
Look it up. I
just,
want to find out.
oh, he got pulled over for insurance. He got pulled over for something else, and
And they
then they found
found all that stuff
that
later.
all the other stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
So slow down. Maybe he could have, I don't know. But sometimes you feel like, oh, I'll get away with it because I'm Nelly. But that insurance thing, I don't think it's his fault. Somebody's fired. Like your accountant, somebody's fired because your insurance has lapsed and there's no reason for that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's
Okay, so apparently it was in.
What's that me?
He had a warrant. He had a warrant out for his arrest. From Maryland, and it had to do Missouri, not Maryland, the state. Sorry, guys. Um, and then as they were searching him, it was they found the pills and the fact that he didn't have insurance. It's not really going into detail about why, but why he was actually pulled over.
Pulled over.
Yeah, it's not really going into that. Just saying
But
that
also,
when they pulled him
why
over,
was
he had a warrant.
why was he searched?
I don't know.
Like, what's the good cause to search him? Being black? What's the cause?
it has to be speeding. It has to be.
Hmm.
Okay, so apparently it was okay during the verification process. He was found to have an active warrant when they pulled him over. And then they were saying that as they were searching his person during the arrest because he had a warrant, so they had to arrest him. They found the ecstasy pills.
Mm.
So the main basis is that we need to find out why he was actually pulled over.
Mm.
know that it was him, and to find out that he had the warrant and all this other things, going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I hear in my head, Tracy?
What?
You about to
What?
lose your job. You about to lose your job. That's what I hear. That's what I hear in my head. Somebody about to lose their job.
Wi-Fi.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
I switched to my computer, but it's giving problems.
You sound good.
Do I?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let's do this then. I'm so sorry. It wasn't sounding good. I couldn't tell.
You sound good.
Okay. So, I mean, gotta do a. What's your what's your thing? What do you think Ashanti's gonna say?
Ooh, nothing.
She's not gonna say nothing.
What?
Ashanti does not speak on things like that. Like
Okay. So let
it
me
is
ask
what
it
it
a different
is.
way. Let me ask it a different way. What do you think she said to him?
Ninja.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm on a bet. Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
Oh,
She's gonna say, the day I had my baby, nobody's rooting for us.
he was at the casino. This is how it all started.
Mm-hmm.
It started at a casino,
Oh.
and they told him. So there's no real he wasn't actually pulled over. It started at a casino, and and they said, "Oh, we have to run a background before we release the jackpot to you." And it came up that he had a warrant out from 2018
I don't know, guys. Do you
for
think he
no
was talking?
insurance. He probably was.
No insurance at the warrant was for no insurance in 2018.
Yep, for 2018. And it
I
came
can't.
up when he won the jackpot. So it's not even like for something that's up to date. Yep.
So
The
weird.
plot thickens.
That's so weird.
It's strange. But
Yep.
But do you
That's what
guys
it say.
think
I'll send
he
it to
was
y'all.
at the casino and they targeted him?
They probably did because he said that he had one thing casino. They never done a background check. He was like, "This is my first time at the casino since 2018." So the lawyer is fighting out against it. Of course, he hasn't said anything, but the lawyer has said a couple of things since then.
So they did a
I'll
background
send
check
you
casino?
at the
At the
casino.
casino?
Yep.
Was he borrowing money?
they didn't want to pay him that money. Whatever he won,
It was a setup.
they didn't want to pay him.
It was a setup, guys. What, Tony?
That's sad.
Thank you. It was a setup. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
I'm gonna forward it to everybody now so they can look at it.
He got arrested because he was at the casino. And somehow another, being at the casino made them do a background check. He must have been borrowing money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat. Don't worry, sweetie. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Don't worry. I got my coleslaw here. I have my coleslaw.
Ooh, coleslaw sounds amazing.
Oh, I love coleslaw. Tony, you ate all the mac and cheese. Stop. Yeah. I got things. Yeah, don't. Just care about me. Show me that you love me. Child, nobody understands the sacrifices that I make. And when I come see her, she's me, hers, me, this, that. And I'm like, oh my God, when is anybody going to just care about me? Even though she's innocent, but I still have to teach her.
Yeah.
You know, she can't get away with the mentality of, oh, my sister's here. She's going to buy me a whole bunch of things. No, care about me, Tone. I'm upset because I fed her before I came on. Then the internet wasn't working, but I gave her, Ralph's mac and cheese and some chicken McNuggets from Ralph's. And so I'm not allowed to
I
eat mac
love
and
that.
cheese, but I figured if I just saved a little bit for myself, that
Yeah,
it
like a
wouldn't
little
harm
corner.
me. Right. It wouldn't harm
It
me.
wouldn't.
But I wasn't watching. And I said to her, are you full? She's like, I'm so full. I'm so full. I look at the mac and cheese, wiped clean.
Oh, I love it.
She full.
Oh.
You know what that is, though, Miss Tracy? You said you weren't supposed to have it, so she just made sure that you were okay.
You know, I said that.
Checking on her friends. Yeah, she's trying to make sure that you're okay. You're okay.
Oh, that's what that says. Checking your friends.
Check
I
in on your friends. That's what
I,
Elmo said.
I love that. Emma really says that.
So Elmo did a post, I believe it had to be on Instagram. He said, "Friends, I'm just checking in," and people started pouring in like things that are really happening to them, and so this kind of came from that. But it blew up. It went viral just from him asking
Send
like,
that to me too. I've never seen that.
"Yeah, how are you, friends?" Yeah, so
I have my phone now. I can check it myself, Joe. On TikTok or IG?
I think it was on Instagram where you could check to see like Elmo it was funny. It was just like just checking on my friends, see how you doing today. And people were like, I'm depressed. Oh, I lost my job. I ain't got no money. I can't afford no food.
Oh my God.
People went in on that post. And so then all of a sudden, like Elmo went on a little tour to check in on all the friends, was on the news, and yeah.
What?
It was a big deal.
How
Hold
old
on,
is
let
your
me
son,
check this
Cat?
out.
Because I'm so out of the loop. I'm like, Elmo, how
I
old is your
feel like
son?
maybe 6 months ago, maybe 6 months ago. Yeah.
Well,
I missed that.
Elmo's a big thing. Elmo doesn't go out of business.
Oh no. He's not
No,
going
no,
anywhere.
no, no. No. He's a big deal.
It was
Oh,
just the fact that it
I
made the
love
news.
I
my
love that
favorite.
though. I love that people answered and they were like,
They were for
"Listen,
real.
Elmo, I got issues."
It's not going well. My boyfriend don't like me cheating with my mama. I don't know everything. Just
Boyfriend don't like me cheating on my mom.
I don't know.
Oh
Just
my
saying.
God. Wait, speaking of that, I watched a Facebook video today at work. Because, on Fridays, I like to parlay throughout the day. I was watching something on Facebook, and this man was confronting this other man. The man was the mom's boyfriend, but ended up leaving the mom for the daughter.
Take it.
No, I was sitting there like,
Oh wait, Tony,
what
where's your bag with your
in the
pills?
world? Why would you even want to be with a man that's been with your mom?
That's your
That's
pills.
the first thing I'm talking about.
Give me Tony.
I mean,
And then
I
the
would know.
brother trying to
Do you know how much?
And then the brother trying to fight the man because he like that's my sister, and he like, oh, she 18. I was like, you know what? I gotta sign off.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on in Philadelphia today. It's been flooding, tornado warnings out the wazoo. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy, and I'm just gonna watch Instagram because Instagram is a little bit more subtle than Facebook nowadays. Because Facebook is wild. Facebook is turning into Maury and the Karamo show. Have you
Oh,
seen the
wow.
Karamo show?
No,
That's what
I
it's
don't know what that is.
the Karamo show was like Maury, but with a black
Oh,
man.
never. I didn't watch Maury or Jerry Springer. I couldn't. After I found out they were hiring
What?
people. No, they hired the people.
I love Jerry Springer. They should
Uh,
have. First of all, they should have never. Jerry Springer. They ruined it after that. When I was just like, this might be fake, and
Who
then I realized it was fake.
who is that lawyer? Female lawyer. She only takes cases of like high profile cases of females.
oh,
What is her
what is her
name? I
name?
just
I
see.
see her face.
I
Oh,
do too. I'm just like,
Gloria Allred. Gloria
yes,
Allred.
yes.
Now
yeah.
she's the one with the black
Mm-hmm.
hair because her daughter does the same thing. Gloria
The
Allred
daughter.
had a show.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh, I never saw that.
Uh-huh. And I was in it.
Doing what?
Man, was that? Yeah, doing what?
I went to court and I had to fight my
I'm about to
battles.
find it. I'm about to find it.
I
Wait.
went to court. I had to fight my battles. I had my daughter next to me.
Lord, your daughter, huh?
Child, now I know it's fake, honey. Okay, let me
That's what I'm trying to tell
YouTube.
you. I had
YouTube.
she was my light-skinned daughter at that.
Wow.
Not that it matters because we come in all ranges.
We do.
We sure do.
But the interesting part is that the other girl on the other side looked more like me.
Oh well.
On
They
the
didn't
other
cast.
side.
They didn't cast that well, is what you're saying.
Well, one of the PAs, stop talking too loud. She had her daughter in it, and she just liked me so much that she paired me with her daughter.
Quick
Like,
question.
you're my baby.
On the show, was it your actual name?
Huh?
Was
What
it
you
your
say?
actual name on the show? Was it your name on the show?
Oh,
Oh,
I
the
was
plot really
Alicia
thickens.
something, and I had to go something about a sleepover. I don't even remember. I'm gonna find it.
Lakeisha.
And then I don't lose ever. I don't lose. They made me lose the case.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Did you act a fool?
No, because it was scripted.
Well, they should have scripted it for you to act a fool.
If it were real, I would have acted the fool. Because I said I don't lose. So if I lost, I did not go ham.
Well, there's that.
And
There
I went
is.
up to Miss Allred and I was like, I love you. Like I was kissing up to her. I love you. So the Jerry Springers are fake. Period.
Yes. Maury's were fake. Absolutely.
Maury's are fake. So I found something, but I can't upload it because it's taking the hotspot of my phone. So it won't let me.
Got it.
Sorry. Again, we'll do this next week. That is, I can't believe he was like, I'm checking in on you guys. And people are like, I'm depressed.
I'm depressed. Yeah.
that is hilarious, actually. Like
That's the best. And then he went on a tour.
It was like he went on the news. Elmo's just checking in on his friends.
You know what? And I was just like, get this Muppet out of my damn TV screen.
That's what it was. He was checking on his friends.
I get it now. I'm sorry. I don't have kids, so I don't have that like
You don't need kids to check in on your friends. Check in on your friends.
Oh, all the time on my friends because I've been following. Um, wait, I thought I'm giving somebody a free promo, so I don't really want to do it.
Okay.
But I've been doing the Michelle Williams journal, and it's a 60 day. So I've been doing that for the last 2 weeks.
Does that make you check in on your
I've been doing
friends?
good. Yeah. Well, I've decided to check it because first of all, you're supposed to check in on yourself and go through the whole process. But I've been trying to be more active reaching out to people.
Yeah.
So I have a really bad habit of reaching out to people just because I don't like talking to people. That's not a thing for me. So I was like, okay, I'll be a little bit more forthcoming, a little bit more open, and be like, hey, instead of waiting for 4 months later for you to be like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
And I found out a lot. I was on the phone for 3 hours with one person.
Okay.
It's okay though.
Sometimes people just need to
I
talk to
learned a
somebody.
lot.
See?
I learned a lot, and I was like, I need to. I realized sometimes your strongest friends need to be
Please
talked to.
stop. Did you even wash your hands?
Yeah.
Tony, go wash your hands. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That's good. Come on, please. All right. Hello. How you doing?
Hey,
I got a haircut. Tony, go wash your hands, please.
you sure do.
Go wash your
Hey,
hands, Tony.
girl.
I'm gonna pick you up. Tony, I said go wash your hands.
Kenneth, you gonna get her in trouble, so stop.
Oh, me? Oh, let me stop.
Yes, you.
She was talking to me.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry. I want to talk back. Look, I will shenanigan. That's just my personality. I'm sorry.
No, she about to tell you she gonna beat you up. So I was like, when you hear me yell, because you playing with her, and she knows when somebody's playing with her. Like, you remember, she's psychic more than me.
Sure is.
Sure is.
I'm
Wow,
petty,
Kenny.
I was actually enjoying. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you how, Sony, sit down. Let me tell you how psychic she is. Before Katrina had her baby, we both used to go to her to get our hair done.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to Katrina, and it was the worst experience we ever had. And she's like, Tony, like, what is this? Like, she's exhausted. Katrina's exhausted. She's looking at me. She goes, I don't know what this is. And I was like, girl, I don't know what this is. Because Tony will turn on you on a dime. She said, if you don't mind me saying, she said, Katrina can't do hair.
You sure did.
She don't know what she's doing.
I know what I'm doing.
She had been doing her hair. It was so bad. Katrina found out that she was pregnant, but the baby couldn't stay. And the only one that knew was Tony. All right. So when Katrina got pregnant again, wasn't that the last time you did Tony's hair? I refused to bring her. I refused to bring my sister. I had never gotten Tony's hair done by Katrina. Once she got pregnant again, we were on prayer mode. We were like, we didn't want to know.
Nope.
For 9 months. I don't think I ever brought it back to you after that, right? Wait. So then she has the baby, and we go into the hospital, and the baby was in a room. Katrina's there. This is way before COVID. Katrina's there, and Katrina was sleeping. And Tony goes, oh my God, she's so sick. She's so sick. And I was like, Tony, no, she's not sick. She just had a baby. She just had a baby? But she's sick. She's so sick.
And like Tracy rushes her out the room. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Like she's like, go, Tony, like get out.
That's why, because I was thinking, I was like, that's why I wasn't supposed to bring her. Here I think I'm safe because the baby's born. And Tony walks in the room like, oh my God, she's sick. She's sick. She's trying to tell me something, but I'm panicking. I'm like, get out. Nobody wants to hear this. Get out. Katrina got sick. It was bad. It was bad. And all Katrina would say, well, Tony was right.
That's all I can say. Like, she was right. I was in ICU after I had my baby. Like, no baby, just me in ICU. So, yeah, absolutely. She knew it.
She's the only one that knew it. Tony, one of Tony's caregivers, has 2 little girls, right? And Tony was sleeping in a car. And she gets up and she goes, the baby's going to get sick, but don't worry. The baby will be fine. Then you're like, what? Tony, wake up. Tony, what's the matter? Wake up. Didn't that baby get sick? And recover? Tony's gift is too much.
Yeah. You can't mess with Tony. Yeah. It's just her delivery is not as nice.
Delivery. Sit down.
But
no. Sit down, baby.
She knows things for sure.
She knows things without a doubt. And I'm like, no. So when she was actually coming for you, and I was like, go do this. I'm trying to stop the energy from flowing in the wrong direction. Oh my God. Tony's a lot. Hey, Sin W, where did you go? Tony's hilarious, says Wellness. Yeah, well, she is hilarious. She is.
She keeps you on your toes.
And you don't want a prediction by her. That's all I want to say. There's no filter. All right, guys. We've been on for 1 hour and 17.
That's pretty good.
That is really good. We found topics to talk about. I only had CARESHA, so I'm glad you guys had a couple of more topics like Nelly and Raisin Elmo.
And the Australian breakdancer.
We have to talk about her next week. When you send me things, you have to be like topic. Like send something with it.
Okay.
I could download it and upload it and have it ready.
Okay. I will do that. I'm
All
sure.
right. Listen, have a great weekend.
You too.
You too. Party in LA.
Oh, I'm so happy to be. Let me tell you something. I'm happy to be here, but I did notice that spiritually, this is not my place anymore. A lot of landmarks I forgot, and I kept going. I know this street. And then do you understand that? Like if you were to come back to LA and roam through your old territory, wouldn't you forget some things?
I tried to, when I was there. I was there last weekend when I tried to show my son like where I used to live. I went down the wrong street like twice. I was like, no, I don't. I don't know where I'm going. Let me put this in Waze real quick.
Yes.
Clearly, I don't know where I'm going anymore. I don't know.
Yes, there was a building, and I was like, I know this building. Why am I at this building? And I finally just said to myself, you don't belong here.
Oh.
Keep driving.
You are a
It's true.
visitor. Yeah, you're a visitor now.
I'm a visitor now.
Yeah. It's okay.
It is okay, right? I was here last May. It did not feel this way this time around.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, damn, it's
Wow, that
over.
May, Tracy? That was May?
I was there last May.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yes.
crazy.
And let me tell you something, getting a car is no joke. Renting a car is no joke. They kill you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. There's good
Deposit,
money.
a fee.
Right.
I don't even want to give y'all my numbers, but I knew how much the car cost. I don't want to give you all my numbers, but because I did it at the last minute instead of 3 months in advance on the computer, like Priceline or whatever, I would have gotten a cheaper rate. But now I'm here and they're like, gotcha, bitch.
Oh, you didn't rent it before you got there? Oh, no.
Because I've rented a car before and I know how much it costs. Last minute, gotcha, bitch. So I said, okay, I'll survive. I go, to the car place. I paid for it in advance through the computer because now you could do that on my phones. I paid for it in advance. I figured there's going to be like a fee. Turns out they need collision. Where I come from, liability is enough,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I paid for it for collision. That was another 156. And then I used my credit card, but somehow my credit card didn't take with the company.
Mm.
Oh my
I had
god.
to use
I
I
hate
had to
that.
use I had to use another credit card for it to take, but I'm still out 156 twice. One, because I didn't expect the collision coverage because I didn't have this problem the last time. And two, there's 156 taken out of a credit card. When I called the Capital One credit card, they were like, well, you just need something from the merchant saying that they'll release it. And meanwhile, it's like, how do you contact any of these people when they do it all online? So I'm pretty much, I believe
Exactly.
I'm going to be out 156. I'll fight it the best way I can, but
Dispute it with the credit card company. They should get you your money back. Also, when you use your credit card, your your car is covered. They're not going to tell you that. When you use your credit card, your car is covered for the insurance. And they don't want you to know that so that they
Yeah. And if you have on your current
this
car
is me.
that you're driving in a U.S. territory, you
Hmm.
can just use that as your insurance.
Yes, I use my insurance for my territory,
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Okay, good.
but I didn't have collision.
right. But your credit card would have covered
Oh.
for the collision part, is what I'm saying. They just wanted the extra money. That's why when
Mm-hmm.
they look at me, like, you know how many people rolled their eyes at me because I looked them dead in the face and said no, no, no,
Yeah.
because I know my credit card. No,
Do the same thing, but I have full coverage because I have a newer car, so I always have full coverage. So
yeah. I
I'm
always
like,
use my
no, I
credit
got
card
full
for
coverage.
rentals on
I'll use my
purpose.
insurance.
I use my credit card on purpose for rentals because they know. And they sit there and look at you like, well, if you don't have it, you're gonna have to pay us $25,000 before you leave the car. Here,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I could, you could, yeah. I don't want
You
you
know
doing.
what's funny? Because the collision was through a whole nother company. So that's
Mm-hmm,
how they're getting around it too. Like
mm-hmm.
the company I went to isn't using the responsibility of the collision coverage. They
They source it out.
outsource it.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I pay the extra 156. Remember, because they did it twice.
Yeah.
I think I'm done. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm like, here, take it. And she goes, "You're almost done. There's just like $71." And I'm thinking,
For
fine.
what?
I, at this point, they got me, right? They got me by the balls. I'm tired. I got to pick up Tony. I'm just going to pay the $71. So I give her my credit card, and it was $571 they took.
Oh, because they didn't tell you about the deposit.
Right. I thought the price of the car was all that included.
Nope.
So I am just ignorant at this point. Hold on, guys.
You're correct, CW. Mercury retrograde is in full effect.
It's been whooping my behind.
Full effect.
I just want it to be over.
Well, it just started.
I know.
You guys, I'm
And
supposed
I'm
to be getting ready
praying.
for a birthday party.
Yes. It's good.
When tomorrow?
No, tonight.
What are you doing
Wait,
tonight?
what birthday party are you going to? Man, wait, it's 10:31 here. So we're 3 hours behind. So it's 7:30 there. What are you doing? Oh, and what are we wearing? What you gonna put on?
I don't
Whose
know.
birthday party is it?
So, Miss Tracy knows her. It's my friend Tiara. She happened to be in town. So, know how she ended up in town here, but I'm excited. So, I'm going to go with her. And she's like, "Oh, I'm wearing a cute little green dress. So, you need to wear a dress." Yeah. So, we'll see.
Have fun.
I will.
Yeah, turn up.
Oh,
Go get that man,
Yeah.
child. Well,
Don't forget
it's
to
possible.
dip it low and bring it up slow.
Hey.
And then pop
Pop
and
pop
pop
that
pop that
thing.
thing.
Fuck
I
that. I'm still on the
can't.
line.
All right.
Hold
I'm
on.
just
Hold on.
saying.
Do your stomach exercises. Do your stomach exercises.
No,
Come on.
I can't. Why are you looking like that? I want you to pop that.
You're like Tina. Are you doing the Tina?
I'm doing a deep
And I'm gonna look like, We're not doing that.
pop, pop. I can't pop that thing. It's just, oh.
Well, just bring it up slow then.
Forward.
That's about as quickly as it's gonna get brought up today. So yeah. Slowly. That will be me today. So
Well, I just heard from the front desk, and there's some major outage out here. So
for
Mercury
Wi-Fi?
retrograde with Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's just Mercury retrograde. She's doing what she does best.
I mean, she's out here in these streets today.
It is. And I've been hearing from I've what I have? Is it Xfinity or is it Comcast? It's one of them. They're a thing where they're going through different neighborhoods and upgrading the Wi-Fi. So you may have an issue here and there. I blame it all on Mercury retrograde.
Yes. Nobody needs to be doing any kind of work on Mercury retrograde. It's
Like,
just
why y'all out here?
how bad it can be.
It's awful. It's awful.
I mean, thank God your phone overrides any Wi-Fi issues, right?
Yeah.
You have service.
Until they start messing with power.
Well, I predict there's going to be a system-wide everything. Like Obama's movie is just going to come true someday.
Look, I'm waiting so I can just lay across the bed and not go to work.
I got my stockpile.
But
Did you say my
imagine,
puppy pound?
huh?
Huh?
I got my stockpile of water and
I
my buildup of my cans. I got a whole boatload of charcoal just in case I got to break out the
Oh
grill
my
and
lord.
boil and cook.
absolutely.
Boatload of charcoal.
Charcoal is illegally in my closet, so whatever.
I guess I need to go to Sam's Club and go get that Y2K type of kit that they have available.
Do it.
Just so I have it on a stockpile just in case.
Clothes back on. You
Supposed to
better
be good
stop.
for 24 years.
You
So
better stop. Put your clothes back on.
Be ready for anything.
Okay.
I know you have to be ready.
Where's the shirt that you wore today? Don't put on the new shirt. Don't ruin the new shirt. Where's the shirt you put on today?
Miss Tracy, are we signing off?
Yes. Cause she about getting on my nerves. She damn near buck naked. I can't.
So we need to do that before we start seeing goodies.
Yes, no flash.
No goodies
No
tonight.
flashies.
That.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys.
my son was on Kiki Palmer show, and they got, between the two girls, they got one kid. Brian has 4, and then he's like, send help. He's like, because those kids are overpowering, as you know, pandemic babies are. Period. I don't even care. I'm just
You're
gonna
wild.
say, I'm just gonna mimic the words of my son. Send help.
Positive vibes to you.
Take it. Yes. All right, let me get up out of here. I love you guys. Take
Love
it
you
easy.
too.
Thank you, everyone, for supporting us. Thank God. Thank God it's Intuition Friday. Take it easy, guys. Bye.
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 Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys.